Morning everyone. So before we start our lesson, I would just like to show you what you will need for the art activity. A white paper plate, a Koki or wax crayon, it doesn't matter whichever you choose. Craft glue because it dries clear, and also I used the little glue brush because it's good for the fine motor development. Yellow paint, and also cut pieces of paper like this, orange and yellow, because we're going to make a little sun. So I'll see you in a minute. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Good. All right, tell me, what day is it today? Yes, it's Monday. Can we say the days of the week? Let's say it together. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Well done. Let's say it again. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Good job. Clever kids. All right. Now listen, can you go outside and look at the weather? Can you tell Mommy what the weather looks like? Is it a sunny day? Is it a rainy day? Is it a windy day? Can you go see? Go help Mommy to see what the weather is like. All right, clever kids, did you help Mommy see what the weather is like? Good job. All right, so this week we're going to talk about summer. Summer is one of the four seasons that we have in 1 year. So we have summer, autumn, winter, and spring. Yes, four. 4 seasons in 1 year. Let's say them again. Summer, autumn, winter, and spring. Good job. So let's have a look. Today we're going to talk about the summer season and how the weather is like. So let's just have a look at the pictures. What do you see? Yes, I see a little boy with big sunglasses. And the sun is shining very hot, hey? Yes, why is he wearing sunglasses? Yes, to protect his eyes. And what's happening on this picture? It's raining. Yes, well done, kids. It's raining, and the little girl has an umbrella to stand under so she doesn't get wet. And what do you see here? Yes, that's thunder. Sometimes in summertime when it rains, the clouds bounces together and then it makes a big noise and lightning like that. And we call it thunder. Let's say the word thunder. Yes, well done. Thunder. Okay, so we've had a look at the pictures and we saw a sunny, hot day and we saw rain and thunder. Those are all the weather conditions that we have in summer, but mostly it's just very hot, and that's my favorite season. That's my part of the summer that I love the most because I like swimming and going outside. What do you like to do? That sounds like fun. All right, now what shines very hot in summertime? Clouds? It's the sun. And I have a picture of a few suns here. Look at this. Let's count them, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 suns. Look at that. They're all friendly and smiling. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 suns. Well done. Now, we've counted the suns, but I want us also to use the abacus. All right, now you know this. Now remember, when we count with the counters, the abacus, we count every bead as we move them. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, do it again. Clever kids. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Give yourselves a hand. Good job for counting so nicely. All right. Now, the next thing we're going to do is our art activity. So go get your apron so we can go do it. Yes, it's yellow paint and pieces of paper. We're going to use, yes, yellow and orange. Well done. So first we need to draw a little face. So you can ask Mommy to help you or you can do it all by yourself. I'm going to draw a little 2 eyes. Another one. A nose and a friendly smile because the sun is all friendly. Yes, look at that friendly smile. Okay, then you're going to use your yellow paint to paint over the whole paper plate. You're going to paint the whole paper plate. Remember to use your one hand to hold onto it and the other hand to use the brush to paint. There you go. So now that your paint is dry, you can stick the little papers on for the sun's rays all around. There's your sun. Can't wait to see yours. Okay, did you enjoy your art activity? Good, I'm glad. Now it's story time, everyone. Today's story is Chicken Little. Chicken Little. As Chicken Little was walking in the woods one day, plop, an acorn fell from a tree onto his head. "Help!" cried Chicken Little. "The sky is falling. I must go tell the king." Little raced off to find the king and met Henny Penny. "Where are you going, Henny Penny?" said Chicken Little. "I'm going to the woods," Henny Penny replied. No, Henny Penny, don't go there, said Chicken Little. The sky is falling. I'm going to tell the king. So Henny Penny joined Chicken Little and off they went to tell the king that the sky is falling. On the way, they met Cocky Locky. Where are you going, Cocky Locky? Said Henny Penny. I'm going to the woods, replied Cocky Locky. No, Cocky Locky, don't go there. I was going to the woods when I met Chicken Little, and Chicken Little had been in the woods, and the sky was falling. We're going to tell the king. So Cocky Locky joined Henny Penny and Chicken Little, and off they went to tell the king that the sky was falling. On their way, they met Ducky Lucky. Where are you going, Ducky Lucky? Said Cocky Locky. I'm going to the woods, Ducky Lucky replied. No, Ducky Lucky, don't go there. I was going to the woods when I met Henny Penny, and Henny Penny had met Chicken Little, and Chicken Little had been in the woods, and the sky was falling. We're going to tell the king. So Ducky Lucky joined Cocky Locky and Henny Penny and Chicken Little, and off they went to tell the king that the sky was falling. On their way, they met Drakey Lakey. Where are you going, Drakey Lakey? Said Ducky Lucky. I'm going to the woods, Drakey Lakey replied. No, Drakey Lakey, don't go there. I was going to the woods when I met Cocky Locky, and Cocky Locky had met Henny Penny, and Henny Penny had met Chicken Little, and Chicken Little had been in the woods, and the sky was falling down. We're going to tell the king. So Drakey Lakey joined Ducky Lucky and Cocky Locky and Henny Penny and Chicken Little, and off they went to go and tell the king that the sky was falling. On their way, they met Goosey Lucy. Where are you going, Goosey Lucy? Asked Drakey Lakey. I'm going to the woods, Goosey Lucy replied. No, Goosey Lucy, don't go there. I was going to the woods when I met Ducky Lucky, and Ducky Lucky had met Cocky Locky, and Cocky Locky had met Henny Penny, and Henny Penny had met Chicken Little, and Chicken Little had been to the woods, and the sky was falling. We're going to tell the king. So Goosey Lucy joined Drakey Lakey, Ducky Lucky and Cocky Locky and Henny Penny and Chicken Little, and off they went to go and tell the king that the sky was falling. On their way, they met Ganderlander. Where are you going, Ganderlander? Asked Goosey Lucy. I'm going to the woods, Ganderlander replied. No, Ganderlander, don't go there. I was going to the woods when I met Drakey Lakey, and Drakey Lakey had met Ducky Lucky, and Ducky Lucky had met Cocky Locky, and Cocky Locky had met Henny Penny, and Henny Penny had met Chicken Little, and Chicken Little had been to the woods, and the sky was falling. We're going to tell the king. So Ganderlander joined Goosey Lucy and Drakey Lakey and Ducky Lucky and Cocky Locky and Henny Penny and Chicken Little, and off they went to go and tell the king that the sky was falling. Oh, on their way they met Turkey Lurkey. Where are you going, Turkey Lurkey? Said Ganderlander. I'm going to the woods, Turkey Lurkey replied. No, Turkey Lurkey, don't go there. I was going to the woods when I met Goosey Lucy, and Goosey Lucy had met Drakey Lakey, and Drakey Lakey had met Ducky Lucky, and Ducky Lucky had met Cocky Locky, and Cocky Locky had met Henny Penny, and Henny Penny met Chicken Little, and Chicken Little had been to the woods, and the sky was falling down. We're going to tell the king. So Turkey Lurkey joined Ganderlander and Goosey Lucy and Drakey Lakey and Ducky Lucky and Cocky Locky and Henny Penny and Chicken Little, and off they went to go and tell the king that the sky was falling down. On their way, they met Foxy Loxy. Where are you going, Foxy Loxy? Said Turkey Lurkey. I'm going to the woods, Foxy Loxy replied. No, Foxy Loxy, don't go there. I was going to the woods when I met Ganderlander, and Ganderlander met Goosey Lucy, and Goosey Lucy had met Drakey Lakey, and Drakey Lakey had met Ducky Lucky, and Ducky Lucky had met Cocky Locky, and Cocky Locky had met Henny Penny, and Henny Penny had met Chicken Little, and Chicken Little had been in the woods, and the sky was falling down. We are going to tell the king. Now Foxy Loxy was very clever and a hungry fox. So he offered to show Turkey Lurkey and Ganderlander and Goosey Lucy and Drakey Lakey and Ducky Lucky and Cocky Locky and Henny Penny and Chicken Little the quickest way to the king's palace. But instead of taking them to the palace, he led them to his foxhole. Just as Foxy Loxy was about to eat them all for dinner, the king's dogs ran by barking and scared him away. Chicken Little felt very silly for telling his friends that the sky was falling down, but Turkey Lurkey and Gander Lander and Goosey Lucy and Drakey Lakey and Ducky Lucky and Cocky Locky and Henny Penny all learned an important lesson that day. They no longer believe everything that they are told without thinking for themselves. And that's the end of our story. Did you enjoy it? I enjoyed it too. Now remember, always think for yourself. Don't just listen to what other people are telling you, stories and things. You must also think for yourself and ask questions. Questions are good. Okay guys, before we go, there's one more thing we need to do, and that's our new poem. Are you ready? This is our new poem. It goes like this. Cloud. What is fluffy? What is white? What can you see when skies are bright? What can float? What brings rain? What can be higher than a bird or a plane? Say it out loud. Cloud. Well done, everyone. Okay, everyone, I had such a lovely time with you today. Now go and show Granny and Grandpa the pretty pictures you made. Have a lovely time playing outside. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.